Hey guys, it's Joris95 here, and today we'll look at another of Name and Foley Shards line. This time we'll look at the Iceman. No, not Iceman from X-Men Marvel Comics. This Iceman, the Robotness. Now, Iceman from Series 1, he was first wave from the Series 1, and it's made by Chad Siddick from 2019. Iceman was first appears from the episode called it, well, I can't remember it, where after there's a nameless defeat, was rescued as cleaner bots, where Sergeant Knight was after a speech about his robots not allowed to both humans and robots. However, Iceman was originally going to be supposed to be he's a hero, but turns go wrong. He turns up Frozen trying to Silicon school eventually, and Manson tried to stop it. But then Sam, but she accidentally turns into a Sonalite, yeah, that's right. She accidentally turns her freezing there, but eventually managed to defeat a Trip and the Iceman Trip, and eventually he was captured. He does later appear at the so-called ICE, in a last appear episode from, I think it's Ice Hockey. Well, it turns out, unlike the most of them, this one actually turned the good guys, not a bad guy. So, yeah, that was it. He has never seen him again. He has never appeared a season finale Gunland. He was supposed to be in, but for some reason they decided to scrap very quickly. So anyway, that's about the Iceman characters. Iceman is voiced by, whatever's the name, the one who voiced did from Fairy of Parents Christmas live action films, which I haven't seen it. He also from Mile Points from episode the one Apple Blue Strand. Can't remember saying the orange that the one that pranks. So yeah, leave it in the comments. So anyway, here is the Iceman. He's the same package, just like the rest of the other guys. So here is an Iceman, and it's got a little bending over. It's gonna crush the package, so that's gonna unfortunately. It comes with ice weapons. I think it's ice slicer. It comes with some kind of ice cannon or ice buster or Iceman schematic, whatever you want to call it. It's got a warning sign. It's made by Chad Siddick from 2019. On the back of the box, there is no re-up. There is no re-up, unfortunately. It would have been nice to show a little bio, shows the character about. It shows a little action features, and shows all the rest of the line. Which I already did review all four of them. I already did review it. So anyway, let's get open up, shall we? So yeah, let's get open this up. Different weapons. So yeah, I'm going to throw this trash away. So here is Iceman. So here is Iceman out of the box. Now this Iceman figure, he's a little smaller size next to the Maylins. Here's it next to the Maylin. He's a little bit smaller. He's a little bit smaller. And here shows the rest of the other guys, the Wayman Airmen, so the bad guys. Now this here, he's about 4 inches. Looks accurate. We saw in the episode anime here. The one of his surgery, he comes with Iceman schematic. Looks kind of cool and looks more like a Gatling cannon. And it's got a little peg holes. He comes with looks like a ice slashers. It's got a little just a translucent plastic. It was a cool one. He also fed the cannon. Very careful because that will break this bandage. And the cannon take us off. Let's go peg. And just like all the main Foley Shards line, he's got the same. It's got a little ice cannon. Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. I'm going to take some of the cannons. He also has a little skull handle skull. You can actually hold it. Here he's got to hold his ice slashers. But I believe it kind of looks like it's holding popsicles. Looks like a popsicle holding, which is kind of looks like a cotton candy, which is kind of funny. That translucent plastic ice. So that was mostly interesting. And speaking of interesting, let's look at the head sculpt. The head sculpt for Iceman, he looks kind of redesigned one. He looks based on some kind of elf. Looks like a robotic elf. It's got a hat. It's got a hat detail. This is a hard plastic. It's got a little hair. Looks nice. I kind of like that. I like it as it's got little eyes or kind of eyes are. I think he's got a. It's kind of hard to see. He's got a. His eyes, I think, is a blue eyes. I think it's an aqua blue eyes or green eyes. I don't remember seeing the episode. Non-problem details. It's got a little mouth details. It's got an arms. The shows a detailed green. Shows a gloves. It's got robotic gloves. It's got little boots. And there was no peg holes. That was. It would have been nice when it comes with a display stand or that one's. And shows the back. Shows the rest of the backpacks. The one thing very interesting that if you've seen the episode where I can't remember seeing the ice. I think where when Iceman gets meltdown, where Dr. Light decides to try and keep calm down, turns the temper monitor on his back, and then turns his monitor's back here. And that's what it is. He's just turned once. So that's about the episodes. Now, for T-Question for Iceman is just like the rest of the guys, just like Mayman. He's got a heads on rotate. He goes up and down that much. He has a ball joint, side to side. His arms goes up and down. It goes in and out that much. They're the same. And sadly, there's no bend articulation. There's no elbow articulation. There's no elbow articulation. That was really disappointment. There's no bending no elbow articulation. That was disappointment. I thought it was going to have a bending elbows when at first I saw a picture. So they didn't. And there's no waist articulations. And his leg is forwards and back. It goes in and out that much. It goes then in the knee. Then in the knee. So that was it. There was no ankle articulation. That was unfortunately. This one has a feel. This one has feel loose. It's got a loose joint. So yeah, that is Iceman. Overall, this actually looks pretty good with finger ones. I'm very glad I finally got the last one. Also, if you remember my review of the Drillman, I already did review it. So I got this one of the Easters. So now we finally got the rest of the other guys from the Christmas. Stay tuned. We'll look at the rest. We'll look at the last one for the Gutsman. We're going to take a break. We'll look at the Gutsmans. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. So thanks for watching and goodbye.